World Health Organization and the Palestinian Red Crescent are sounding the alarm about the state of hospitals in the Gaza Strip. WHO says there are no functional hospitals left in northern Gaza, leaving 800,000 Palestinians deprived of medical services. Nebal Farsakh is the Palestine Red Crescent Media and Communication Officer. Joins us now from Ramallah. Let's start first of all with what's happening to your facilities and offices in Gaza. I understand they're under siege. Could you clarify?
Good morning. Thanks for having me. Unfortunately, this is the second day our teams at the ambulance center, the Palestine Red Crescent Ambulance Center in Jabalia, are still under besiege. Our center is completely besieged, and there is artillery shelling, intense artillery shelling that is continuous since yesterday, along with gunfire from Israeli occupation forces snipers, and there is no way anyone can go out of the center. The safety of our teams is at risk. There is around 127 people who are trapped inside our ambulance center, including paramedics, volunteers, their families, and 22 injured persons.
Just to clarify, Nebal, has your center itself come under attack? Has it been sniped or hit by shelling?
No, but as I mentioned, the area where the center is located is completely dangerous. There is no way anyone can go out of the center. Anyone is trying to move at that area is under the target of Israeli snipers, along with the artillery shelling that is not stopping. It's just continuous. However, we are still providing our medical services inside our medical post, which was established a month ago to continue providing medical services to the wounded people in the area of Jabalia, which is under a constant bombardment. And unfortunately, as you just highlighted, now there is no leftover hospitals in north of Gaza. Not even a single hospital is operating. All hospitals went out of service due to bombardment, direct and intentional attack of Israeli occupation forces for hospitals, bombing the hospitals along with besieging the hospitals and arresting the medical teams of the hospitals. Up to this moment, there is around almost 100 medical team is arrested by Israeli occupation forces, including the directors of many hospitals.
Nebal, let me ask you this. Have you been in touch with Israeli authorities and asked them to cease the fire that is besieging your people? I think you said they've been locked down inside the center for the second day today. Have you been in touch with Israeli authorities? If so, what kind of response do you get?
The Palestine Red Crescent has no coordination with the Israeli occupation forces. We coordinate with our partners at the International Committee of the Red Cross to coordinate our safe access. Unfortunately, since the beginning of this war, our teams are facing great challenges conducting their humanitarian role, even reaching the wounded people, which we need safe access. So basically, we coordinate our safe access through the ICRC. Unfortunately, the ICRC is unable to coordinate our safe access. That's why we're getting of dozens of desperate calls from people who are trapped in their homes with people who are killed or even injured. And unfortunately, our teams are unable to reach to them, not even any other emergency medical service provider or rescue team. And now our teams are even trapped inside our ambulance center. And unfortunately, this is the case. It's not only the case because we also under direct attack. This happened for us, for our teams in Gaza City. We had Al-Quds Hospital, which has shut down due to Israeli bombardment, direct attack on the hospital, open fire at the intensive care unit, and besieging the hospital until the moment we have to go out of service. And unfortunately, the hospital was shut down. Up to this moment, at least 4 colleagues, 4 paramedics were killed where they were on a duty, along with other 28 paramedics were injured, while the international humanitarian law ensures safe access to paramedics and healthcare workers. Unfortunately, our teams are being targeted intentionally by Israel occupation forces.
All right, thanks so much, Nebal Farsakh there.